Alright guys, what's up? So, we have another Power of the Prime video for you guys, and if you guys already seen the last video what I did, which is Beachcomber, good. Now, today we're going to take a look at another Legend class Transformer figure I have for the Power of the Primes, and the one I'm going to take a look over is this right here. And also, I forgot to mention one thing in my last video. One of the last time I actually did a Power of the Prime video, I might need to check. So anyways, we have here is the Transformers Power of the Prime Legend class Windcharger. Before we continue on, and you guys do me a little bit of a quick favor, so I'll be right back. Hey you! Stop what you're doing! Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and enjoy your day. So, if I could remember, during the Power of the Primes series, or era, Power of the Primes, not Power of the Prime Wars trilogy, sorry, didn't we already seen Windcharger and Combiner Wars? I may not sure. I think I did. I might have to check the history, but yeah. So here it is, Windcharger, and there's a repaint of this figure in its light gray too, which is tailgate. I actually do want to get that figure. And here's what the package sale is going to look like, by the way. You can see Windcharger right here on the packaging right there, the vehicle mode, and the other side right here. And if you guys remember, this is what we used to have back in the day before everything changed, so yeah. And here's the back of the packaging right here. Transforms into 8-step, and you can see you can put him a Prime Master in there or a Titan Master in there, so that's actually pretty cool. And every Power of the Prime figures comes with their own card. Unfortunately, mine is missing, so I might have to go get one on eBay, so yeah. Except for one, which is Battle Slash, which is going to be on a separate video, so yeah. So, let's bring the camera down for a bit. So, here it is, Windcharger. And this is actually my first Windcharger figure in my collection, because I actually never had one. And hopefully in the future, Hasbro can make a deluxe class version from the original one of the microbots. I think that's what they called. I might have to check. I could be wrong. I'm an idiot. But yeah, anyways. So here it is, Windcharger in its vehicle mode. This vehicle mode is representing like a sports car, I think. And damn, for a Legend class figure, this is actually a pretty good looking figure. And a good looking vehicle mode. The paint and sculpted detail on the vehicle mode looks great. The maroon, I think this is like a maroon red or dark red. I'm not sure what it is. No, I think it's probably crimson red. I could be wrong on the colors. The red with the black looks great on this figure. I like it a lot. You do have the Autobot symbol on this side right here for some reason instead of in the middle. But yeah, you do have you can see everything down here. Autobot symbol on the body right here. I don't know why they added silver back there, which is kind of questioning on that. But I am probably gonna paint the same color right here to match this up. And there's actually not much of the issues of it. Like the doors of the car is part of the robot arms right there, just all in. And of course, this is the legs right there, like the whole area right here, as you can see, it's the whole leg. But this is actually a good looking vehicle mode, and he does roll pretty well. I want to mention one thing, he rolls perfect. And he does have a gimmick like all the other Prime Wars figures. Well, mostly for Titans Return and Power of the Primes. You can put in a Prime Master or Titan Master in on the seat right there, which I have Alpha Trion with me. They can bring out the arm, put the legs like that, and you just shit. There we go. Just connected everything back in right here. And there you see, if I can zoom in the camera closely, you can see the legs and the arm Alpha Trines in there driving Windcharger, and that's actually pretty cool. And I actually love the gimmick for each Legend class for this. Like I said, some has the gimmick, some don't have it, so yeah. And I actually do like this figure a lot, so yeah. There's not much of it to say about the vehicle mode. It's fantastic. I love it. So yeah. Transformation, easy and simple. First thing to do is you want to remove time, you want to remove Alpha Giant, but you want to open this up, of course. Get him out of the way. For some reason, he's actually hard to get out and hard to get in. Just put him to the side. Starting off with the legs, you want to straighten him out. Next thing to do, I recommended is untap this part right here because there's a little peg right there. If the camera can even fucking focus, please. There's a little peg right there you guys can see. There's a little peg right there connected right there. On this peg hole right there. Just make sure don't break it. So yeah, all this right here is clear plastic, and of course everybody know about clear plastic, but for some reason my copy is actually strong. Then you want to detach the legs. Gotta zoom out the camera. Then you want to detach the legs like that. Then these on a hinge, well, a peg hinge. So bring this in, fold this in, and this little slot tab right there will connect it to the slot back here. And it's actually very important to do so. And there we go. And there you go. You got those connected. Next thing to do is open the trunk right here. This is on a double hinge, so hinge here and a hinge here. Then you want to unpeg, well not unpeg, bring out the arms. And the reason why there's this right there, I'll explain the issues on my copy. There's also on a hinge. And this part right here you guys can see is also on a hinge. So you want to have it like this, and you want to bring this piece right here, bring it down so you can have this connecting to the ass right there. Connected to the ass right there. That's kind of funny. I want to make sure everything is nice, straight, and perfectly good. And there you have Windcharger in his robot mode. Like I said, transformation is easy and simple, and I actually like this a lot. So, why there's this right here on the elbow? My copy has some issues, which is the looseness on the elbow, on the arms, and even though I already fixed it, is for some reason it still feel loose. I have no clue why. I don't know if it's the same thing with other Windcharger and tailgate copies, but yeah, I tried everything to fix it, so yeah. But anyways, the painted sculpted detail of the robot mode looks pretty good. You do have like a kibble at the back right there. Probably with the inferior the articulation, probably not much. Also, you got kibble in the back. And yeah, that's pretty much not much of it to say. You do have an Autobot symbol right here in the chest. And you can see the head sculpt right here. Pretty good looking. Not gonna lie to you. This is actually the best. Also, other problem, this giant gap right there. Yep, this whole big ass gap right there. Jesus Christ. Damn. Yeah, more gap of it right there, but I understand that part why, because they folded in during the transformation. And yeah, articulation wise, head is on a swivel, does go full 360 right there. Doesn't go up and down. Arms is on a board joint, does full go 360. Shoulder is on a hinge, does go up and down like that. Arms does go in and out. Bend of the elbow, 90 degree, full 360 right there. No wrist swivel, no waist swivel. Legs can go forward, back. Does go in and out. They have a little bit like that right there. A 90 degree bend right there. And no ankle pivots. So articulation is a bit limited. So there's not much of it to say about it. And that's pretty much that's it here. There's not much of it to say about it. But also I wish that he has a little bit more paint to it. Just my opinion. I'm just asking, okay, just my opinion. So, yeah. And of course, there's still looseness of the elbow, which is complete bullshit, so yeah. So, I'm gonna give it the final pause to give you guys my final results, so I'll be right back. Okay, for some reason, I accidentally unpause, like, for 1 second, so I do apologize. Windcharger is actually a pretty good figure. He has somewhat of a tiny pain in the ass, and also I think the doors on the side is also translucent plastic. I'm not sure, but yeah. just be wary about the gap and the issues if your copy is like not that great. So yeah. So anyways, you guys, I'm gonna end this right here. So have fun, stay safe, and I'm out.